Here's your date. I personally have not met with anybody in the SSI office. However, the phone numbers that I will put up in the end of this live, you feel free to screenshot them and call them all you want. Not just one person calling, but multiple people calling gets the ball rolling even faster. You're all entitled to make those calls. They are anonymous. No, they don't need any other further personal information because they will start connecting the dots. That's the greatest thing about it all. You only have to give the basic information to turn around and report somebody. That's it. Now, this one here, oh, Maggie's guilty. Trust me, she's going to be found guilty. In this one here, enough evidence being provided by the individual that has filed it against Maggie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they have it. I think they have it. I think they have an ace in a hole in this one. Without a doubt. Well, the reason with Beth is because Beth likes to hop, jump, skipping around different places, different campsites, different states. That's a little harder to do. They don't have a permanent address. Nonetheless, they should still be taken out of the equation. Henceforth, the reason why Tim and Angela are hopping, jumping around. They don't have a permanent address. They have no mailing address. You know, oh, wait a minute. You know who was like that? Austin Tamargo. She did not put any money up for this. Just to let you all know. And no, she did not have a warrant out for her arrest. Let's make that straight out clear. Maggie running her mouth on that bus saying about a warrant, it wasn't about a warrant that was served. What it was is that if the plea or, awaiting a plea wasn't submitted and the court went forward with everything, if she did not show up or show anything, then yes, she could have turned around and had a warrant signed out for her to appear in court. That's what I meant. And I did my research on that. I got to go back through and find the screenshots of that. The actual date on this is the 16th for the summary trial. Yeah, I thought at first it was the 19th. I stand corrected and I apologize. It is the 16th. Yes, it's a bench warrant. Yes, thank you. They would serve a bench warrant if she did not turn around and put in a plea and show up for the court hearing. You're correct. That's what I meant. Maggie's sitting there going, oh, I said about a warrant. No, I didn't. Did you listen a little bit more? Takes a lot to listen, I know, because you're always watching your shows and your baddies. Replay on the baddies. Yes. But this one will go through. I know pretty much everything about it. Ed, good luck. Yeah, I know. All I got to yes. And don't make no mistakes. They could turn around and what the hell? I had to drag a puzzle piece. Make no mistakes. The first one that came out and was issued and corrections had to be made on it. Henceforth, the inactive on the actual status. That's why it went and got turned inactive. Because there could have been clerical errors, or could have been a couple other things that were done, but then it was all cleaned up and fixed up, and this is what you have. So, but hey, put out what you need to put out. I'm just tired of it. This app has turned to total garbage. Okay, let's go over. Let's Let's turn around and there you go. Your screenshots, write them down, jot them down, or make no mistakes. Or make no mistakes. It is for app or even out in real life if you see somebody committing fraud. Sorry. I missed it was said. Oh, damn. No, she knows exactly what she's doing. I can guarantee you that. I mean, if she can come on here and beg and plead and tell and demand everybody to give up their money, she knows exactly what she's doing. Guaranteed that. Oh, and rumor mill is that apparently and allegedly she doesn't have lupus. And when she was in the doctor's office, I think somebody has a screen recorded. She on my receipts. That's allegedly would be the best way. That's allegedly would be the best way to put it. Oh, I can't see squat. No, that's not it. Hold on. Dang, that screen was bright. There we go. This one is for HUD. Now, they will turn around and questions, but the gist of the information is all that's needed. Basically, first, last name, state. And they will find that individual. Remember, they're the U.S. government. They're good at what they do. Just saying. So take your screenshots of this. Make no mistakes. You're entitled to call. If you feel, and you're not obligated, but it would be the right thing to do when somebody is taking advantage of the system. Because what about that 75-year-old lady that could certainly use the HUD situation? Or come winter time. And fall is coming, folks. If not, it's already on her heels. And yet she can't turn around and take that kind of assistance because somebody's stealing that type of assistance. How's that right? Now, is it right to turn around and take that away from somebody like Maggie? Yeah, it is. Henceforth, the reason why Maggie knows exactly what she's doing, and she's being, in my opinion, puppeteered by her mods. Which, mods, you're not too far off from getting in trouble yourself. Just saying. You have a lawyer friend, go ask them. Is what Maggie's doing right and legal doing? I guarantee a dime on a dollar, that lawyer ain't going to say nothing because he doesn't want to get involved in it. So there's for HUD. Let's go one more. You ready? This is the big one. There you go. It's up there at the top. It's 1-800-269-0271. And trust me, call that one early in the morning, around a little after 10, and you guaranteed are going to get a hold of somebody. Well, you know what? Taxes are going to come back to bite her in the backside, too. Trust me. Trust me on that. So get your screenshot, DM me, and I'll send it to you. Oh, and yes, the money laundering. Yes. Make sure you let them SSI. Let them know. Shirley Bees. That was interesting. Shirley Bees was a part of that whole New York City trip. The one that was on Friday that was free, and yet she sat there and begged for money to an event that was free, and all she had to do was turn around and get her name in on the list, and she did. That was free at a Red Lobster for an album reveal by Sierra. And Sierra was there with her two kids, just to let you all. Sierra was there with her two kids, just to let you all know.